everyone, welcome back to styleoblender, and in this video I am going to share this long dress or maxi gown or abaya or beach dress, whatever you want to name this dress. You can name it. You can wear it on casual parties, especially in summertime. I don't like to wear so many layers underneath my shirts or dresses, so this is a very simple gown I am making, and this is for a birthday party. So the birthday party was around the beach area, and it has pool and so many things in park, so it was perfect for that event. So first I am going to cut the length, and the length I am taking is 54 inches. First I will cut the length, and after that I will start cutting the measurement. So if you're not comfortable with the length, so just measure yourself from the shoulder to toenail. Take 2 inches extra for the hemming and shoulder slope, and that's it. You would have your length. So I'm going to share my measurements with you. I'm size large to XL, and you can follow your own measurements. You can use the measurements from your tank top. The shoulders are 7.5 inches. The length of the armhole is going to be 7.5 inches again. After that, for the chest I'm marking 11 inches, and from the shoulder to 14 inches I'm going to mark for the fitting of the waist, which is going to be 10 inches. And it's entirely up to you. You want to have a little fitted dress or you want to have a loose fitting. It's entirely up to you. And from the waistline to the bottom of the dress I will take whatever fabric I have, because the more flare I have at the bottom, it's really good. Flare is good. I like flare. The width of the dress is almost 45 to 50, between there. I did not measure it, but the flare, the width of the fabric was quite good, so I took all the fabric. I am fine with the flare of the dress, but if you have if you want more, then you have to definitely add pieces in between, and you can have more flare. I will definitely sew that kind of dress for myself, because this is summertime and we are going in so many places, so I feel so comfortable with the dresses. I'm going to join all the marks together, and then from those marks I'm gonna take 1 inch extra for the seam allowance, and I will cut on that extra inch. After cutting on the seam allowance line, I'm going to take 1 inch upwards from the corner, so I won't have a tangled corners of my dress. So after that I will just separate the pieces from the middle, and then I have front and back piece. After that I will mark for the armhole, and it's real simple. So after marking the shoulder slope, divide the rest of the measurement in half. So for example, my armhole length was 7.5 inches. I took off 1/2 inch for the shoulder slope, then I mark in the middle, which is 3.5 inches, and then I will mark 1 inch upwards from the corner of the armhole, and then I will make a curved line, and then I will cut it. For the neckline, I am going to cut 3 inches width, and the depth I am taking 3 inches for the front and back both, but I'm going to deepen it later on. And after that I am just going to cut a little bit more deeper for the front armhole, and then I will sew the shoulders, and we can do the fittings if you don't want to add any sleeves. This all you have to do, just sew all the corners and sew all the seams together, and hem your dress, and that's it. But I am going to attach the sleeves, so that's why I am going to mark for the sleeves. And the total length I want for my sleeves 24 inches, but since I don't have enough fabric, then I have to join a fabric. The easiest method is you place your armhole cutting on top of your sleeves and trace it and just cut it. I have showed you this method in so many other videos, so you can go and check that out. First, I am going to measure where my sleeves is going to be, and then I will measure the circumference. And then I will take 1 inch extra for now because I have to join the front piece. Now I am going to cut a little bit deeper for the front sleeves. And from the corner I marked 3.5 inches and 1 inch depth, and then I will just curve it out and cut it. I am going to attach the joint piece for my sleeves, so I'm taking 9 inches extra here, and this is how I'm going to attach the additional part. So it doesn't look like that I have a joint, but I just wanted to add some kind of lace, and this was from my some kind of old project, and it was just there, so I decided to sew on top of it. So first I will pin it and then I will sew it, but it's totally optional, you don't have to do it. The sleeve part and then embellishments, this is entirely up to you. From the leftover pieces I sewed my daughter dress, so I'm going to upload that video. So if you are looking for a mother and daughter combo dress, then stay tuned. The daughter design is coming up. Now I'm going to sew this lace, and I will sew all around it. And if you want to add color into it, and if you're going for a little evening party, then add, you know, the rhinestones. The colored rhinestone would be better. If I have to attach the rhinestone, I would go for the navy blue because on the white it would look more outstanding and catchy to the eyes. But again, this is totally optional, and I will attach this on my both sleeves. From the top I am marking on 15 to 16 inches, but I would suggest you to take the measuring tape and measure where you want to sew this lace if you are attaching the lace. And after that I will just pin it and I will sew the lace. Once you are done with the sewing everything, then all you have to do is sew the hem of the sleeves. Finish off your sleeves around your wrist area, and if you want to attach piping or do anything like that, go ahead, totally do that. Then I will see you on the fitting marks. But for this kind of stretchy material, I would suggest you to first spin it and then start sewing on it. And for the front, I am going to do the fittings on 4 inches, 4.5 inches, wherever you are comfortable. And it's better to take measure your circumference. I'm going to mark 1 inches all around my dress, and then I will sew. So here the stitching is done. I stitched my entire dress on my regular sewing machine with the help of zigzag stitch, which is quite reliable. But if you I have a serger, but I did not use the serger just because I just wanted to show other people who don't have sergers. So don't be discouraged, you can totally sew that on your regular sewing machine. All you have to do is change your needle to the stretch needle or ballpoint needle, and work with your tension and change your dial into the straight stitch to zigzag stitch. Now I'm going to cut a little more deeper around the neck area, and then you can just double fold it and sew it, or you can attach the piping if you want to. And here is the final result, and it was really fun. Everyone liked it. That was the best. That's the best part of whenever I sew and people appreciate me. That's the best part. If you want to attach colors, you can definitely add colors to your gown. It depends where you're going to wear this. For my daughter dress, if you want to see how I stitched that dress, please stay tuned, because a lot more coming up, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Until then, take care you all. Bye now.